Hello everyone, welcome to a new video for Bitcoin price prediction based on Elliott Wave analysis. Let's dive with Bitcoin, the daily price, and we'll see, of course, as usual, our channeling position here for the price, where we have our base channel after the impulse, of course, bull run. We are in a bear market. Now the question mark is, are we in a deep bear market or are we in a shallow bear market? And because, of course, of this reaction from Bitcoin right now that we see, of course, higher prices, not reflecting a wave 2 as a wave 4. This is a very long in time, of course. And we don't see as well a deeper wave 3 pushing toward the downside. As we mentioned, of course, it did not broke our base channel. We're still, of course, ranging around it until we start to see a signal of strength again. That means, of course, we're still in a potential scenario here for higher prices, potentially unfolding as an ABC. A regular flat A, B, and a C, of course, toward the downside. We'll see, of course, how this will continue to unfold in this area. Of course, right now we have a little bit of confusion, but we're gonna decode this, of course, on the micro level. Let's move to the flat, shallow bear market here possibility, which can be two possibilities or sub possibilities here in flats, where we might be in a regular flat or an expanding flat. Both case scenarios, of course, are flats corrective, and we might see, of course, a bull run from there toward the upside. Now, in case we get higher prices, 130, 150K, a new all-time high in a wave B zigzag, which it might be, of course, our expanding flat here, then we might get an aggressive wave C toward the downside, bringing us back to the 0.38, which is the minimum requirement for a 1, 2, and then wave 3 to, of course, towards the 200K. For a bull run. In case we are in a regular flat here, a 1-to-1 fib level is more than enough, of course, to bring us again toward the upside. Both case scenario will bring us back to this area. And we're still looking, of course, for 3 waves because the time is very, very required. Don't forget, this is a very long wave 1 in time. You need the minimum requirement of time as well for wave 2 before we push toward the upside. Therefore, 3 waves in regular flat or in an expanding flat might be expected. The deep correction is, of course, a 1-2, 1-2, and wave 3 unfinished, meaning this wave 3 is still unfolding as 1, 2, 3, 4, and a 5. This wave 4 is still, of course, a question mark, as we mentioned, not alternating so much in time anymore with the wave 2. That's too long in time. And also because of our base channel not broken, that is an additional signal that we're still, of course, ranging here potentially in 3 ways corrective, especially that you have 1-to-1 fib level here, and then of course pushing toward the upside again, of course, for Bitcoin. So therefore, I'm not gonna waste time on it so far until we get further signals in the micro level, which we still, of course, corrective potentially, and we might push toward the upside again. I'm gonna explain this on the 2 hours chart here. If we dive inside this wave where we have a potential 1-2 and of course something as several 1-2s, if this is the case, several 1-2s are unfolding as 1-2, 1-2, and of course another 1-2 here, another 1-2, and then yeah, we would like to see here continuation toward the upside. However, several 1-2s for me is a little bit far possibilities, guys. The highest possibility is a double 1-2, meaning a large 1-2 finishing this expanding diagonal as another wave 1, then having wave 2, then wave 3 toward the upside. Okay, so that means even if we finish this expanding diagonal, we still have to, of course, estimate the wave 2 there, and then pushing toward the upside, because we cannot be directly bearish there. You still have a lot of I would say zone to break, of course, as a wave 2 before we push for higher prices. Yeah. Basically, right now, even for me, this diagonal, expanding diagonal, is not finished yet. Even if we took the 1-to-1 fib level, I'm still looking for the higher blue box here, which is, of course, our potential target for an expanding diagonal wave 5. That because I'm looking still for a finished structure here as an ABC. The wave C has to be 1, 2, 3, 4, and a 5. Currently, we're still very likely in a triangle wave 4 and a 5. And this is what I was talking about here. So very likely we're still here internally. Yeah, so can be a wave 4 unfolding, can be, of course, a large 1, 2, 3, 4, and a 5. meaning of course still looking for higher. And if we dive even further inside it, you will see also there is a potential of an A and then B and a C. Why? Because the wave B only is allowed to be a triangle or an X, of course, but not a wave 2. Meaning, if this is an impulse, yes, it's true, but this is a signal that we are in a wave B and not in a wave 2. What does this mean? This means we are in ABC, means we are corrective. We're still looking for higher sooner or later. We're not yet done with this push toward the upside, guys. I'm still looking for higher, therefore. It can be even an A, B, and a C. The wave C is a double 1, 2, and then wave 3, 4, and a 5 toward the upside. So very likely that we are still very corrective here, and I'm still looking for higher sooner or later, because if we didn't get like somehow a triangle, I would be okay. It might be a wave 1, 2. But because of the triangle so far, it is a wave B, which turned it, of course, corrective, as of course a zigzag ABC, and then pushing for higher again, guys. So yeah, I would say I'm gonna clean up a little bit here to see, of course, what's going on. So I'm gonna also add some key levels. So let me also remove this blue box. It's already hit. Let's remove this. My target here is this blue zone. So I'm still expecting, of course, higher prices toward the upside here, whether we reach, of course, this area. And then, of course, once we finish it, we might be in a wave 2 and a wave 3 toward the upside, meaning, of course, expanding diagonal, wave 1, and then wave 2, wave 3 towards higher prices, or we dump toward the downside. Now, this correction, I doubt that it's going to dump. We are in a wave C. So this is what has changed in the paths here. We have potential wave C over there. And regarding this, this fib level, it's going to be taken this time based only on this wave 1, 2, 3 potentially, or let's say several 1, 2s, meaning an A, B, and a C. Wave C is 1, 2, 1, 2. Therefore, I'm going to estimate the fib level based on this wave 1 here. So this wave 1, I'm looking, of course, for this red box at least, which it might be, of course, a wave C there. There you go. And, of course, pushing toward the upside. Of course, there is another deeper correction that it can be for a deeper correction, wave C there. Yes, 0.618, 72, and 71. But, yeah, at the end, I'm looking for higher prices again. There you go. So I'm still looking to finish a potential diagonal for Bitcoin there. Meaning we are still corrective on the micro level. I doubt that we are bearish yet, and I'm still looking for higher sooner or later. Yep, so this is regarding Bitcoin, the daily price update. Thank you for watching. Thank you for your likes and comments. See you in the next one. Bye-bye. Before you leave, make sure to join our private Discord community. There you will get daily updates faster than YouTube, plus exclusive bonus trading signals for the gold, silver, Bitcoin, and stocks. You can also request one special technical analysis every day and get access even to our only members video on YouTube and also on Discord. And stay ahead, of course, with economic and political news that actually moves the market. And of course, we do regular Q&A sessions, so you can get your questions answered directly in the Discord. And of course, if you're serious about leveling your trading, the Discord link is below in the description and in the comments. Thank you for watching. Thank you for your likes and comments, and see you in the next one. Bye-bye.